So, we're resting here. Turning in for the night. I suppose. I'm not really sure what I expected, really. This is all a little new. The night normally means bustling streets, bursting taverns. Curling up in the dirt and resting is, a little novel. I'm in no place to rest yet. Today has been a lot. I need some time to think things through. To process this. You sleep. I'll keep watch. The pleasure is all mine. Sweet dreams. Your magician seems dour tonight. Must not relish the idea of sprouting tentacles. Understandable. Can't say I'm a fan either. It's just hard to join in when all of this feels so new. No. Tea isn't really my drink. I'll be awake a while anyway. I need some time to think things through, to process this. I'll be awake a while yet. Today has been a lot. Suit yourself. Sweet dreams. No, I'm more than happy to put my feet up. I'm just not used to this. You know, if you want to spend time with me, you only have to say so. But suit yourself. I'm sure we'll drift off at some point. So, not a tentacle to be seen? Naturally, but I was thinking, what if it doesn't? Of course, first sign of change, and I'll have to stop that pretty little heart of yours. I am open to suggestions. Knives, poison, strangulation, whatever you'd prefer. Well, now you're just being close-minded. There are some lovely ways to go. I've watched urchins freeze to death in the street. It looks peaceful, just like falling asleep. A classic. One good thrust to the heart and you're gone. We need a good blade, of course. Don't want to waste time hacking and prodding with a dinner knife. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. This is all a worst-case scenario, obviously. If the last day has taught me anything, it's that the impossible is more likely than you think. Now, let's get some rest. The sooner we start tomorrow, the better our chances of keeping this hypothetical. I saw you getting a lecture from our magical friend. I have to say, I thought you'd look worse, but no. Not a tentacle to be seen. It's unexpected, but we shan't complain. I'm not taking anything for granted, of course. First sign of change, and I'll have to stop that pretty little heart of yours. Yet. Indeed you could. We're all doing surprisingly well, given the circumstances. A fine choice. I can think of some nightshades that are deliciously fatal. If they're mixed well, you'll just close your eyes and drift away. And if they're not... Don't be so pig-headed. I'm being practical. How much damage will you cause if you transform? How much blood can you bear to have on your hands? So can I. I like you. Rest assured, whatever happens, I'll make the right choice. Sweet dreams, darling. I do like you, you know. You've got fire. Whatever happens, I'll make the right choice. I don't think poison is for me. Nor stabbing, come to think of it. I always felt decapitation was a fine choice. One good swing and then... nothing. But we were talking about you. What'll it be? A fine choice. Now, to use sword or axe. Or a saw. Oh. I see how it is. Fine, but if they botch it, don't come bleeding to me. Then I suppose we'll just see what happens. Don't worry, darling. I like you. I'm sure I'll make the right choice. Oh, my boy. I'd like to see you try. See you in the morning. Sweet dreams, darling. It's quite a sight. The stars, I mean. I could take or leave your chin. Reflecting on what tomorrow might bring, when we find the druid, will he know how to bring the worm under control? Will this little adventure of ours be over? Good. I don't want you to run off just yet. You're quite the ally after all. Traversing Avernus, surviving the crash, surviving everything that's followed. I'm not easily impressed by people, but you're stronger than I gave you credit for. You have your charms, more than you think.
The smile on his pretty lips is a touch too composed, a bit too perfect. He may not mean a word he says.
Oh, you're no fun. Sleep tight. I'll see you later, I'm sure. Do you mind? I was rather enjoying my view of the ceiling. It's something of a novelty. I'm usually quite busy at night, but now I'm just lying here and, thinking. I can see the stars from Baldur's Gate, of course, but not with such clarity. It got me thinking. A pity. A great pity. Why not? Aren't you just? Oh, I was leagues away. I just need to get some air, clear my head. Was I? Yes, we're more similar than I thought. Heavens forbid. I've learned my lesson. I just need to get some air, clear my head. A delicious thought, but the right moment. Yes, of course. Me too. Of course. Terribly sorry. I was just going anyway. I need to clear my head. I'm sure I'll see you when I get back. Sleep tight.